To further demonstrate how the for each loop works, I thought I'd show you an example using a user-defined type, a class, rather than something that's built in. That'll help you see how useful the for each loop really is. So what we're going to do in this lesson is create some checking account objects and then loop through that list. So the first thing we're going to do is create a list of checking account objects. Then we'll create a few checking account objects. This will be the first account. We'll put 500 in the bank. Then we'll create another one. We'll put 1,000 in the bank. We'll create a third one. Put 14,000 in. And then one more. And put 2,000. Now we need to add these accounts to our list, so we'll do that next. Okay, now we're ready to loop through the list. So we write for each, then we have a checking account object, checking account, call it ACCT, in accounts, and then we'll say console right line ACCT to string. And we've got the console read queue already in place, so let's run the program. So there are our accounts. 1 for 500, 2 with 1,000, 3 with 14,000, and 4 with 2,000. The for each loop. It is an excellent way to loop through all the items in a collection. And as I mentioned before, more and more programming experts, not just me, are recommending that for just general looping purposes, you should use the for each loop over the for loop, as you're less likely to make a mistake using a for each loop. So that wraps up the new control flow structures I wanted to talk about in this chapter. And now we're going to work an exercise with each of the constructs we've looked at in this chapter.